is the best insurance company. I'm Justin.
And I am Aaron.
And this is Insurance Hacks, where we use our considerable amount of insurance experience to help you hack your way through the jungle that is the modern insurance market. So today we're going to talk about who's the best insurance company. Is there a best insurance company?
Well, stay tuned through this video, because at the end of this video, you're going to find out for sure who is the best insurance company.
Ooh.
Let's not give it to you right away,
That's
though.
exciting, though.
What does it mean to be the best insurance company?
I would guess that it means that they pay the best claims.
Could be. To some people, I think it's going to be who has the best rate, but maybe to a lot of people, it's actually going to be that combination. Whose insurance is the cheapest when I buy it on the front end, and who pays the most out on the back end. So, there's a company out there that does that, right?
You bet.
Well, who is it?
All of them.
Of course.
So here's the secret, it is all of them, okay? Insurance is about a lot more than just rate. It's always about the coverage, right? And we've talked about rate here on and on and on and on, but really it is about the rate for you without sacrificing coverage. And every company has someone that fits that number. Here's the truth about insurance rates. Every company has a best fit.
Yeah, every company has a best fit, but what does that mean? How do I become the best fit?
You don't become it. They tell you if you're a good fit or not.
Well, I guess you can become it, but here are the things that you're going to need to do. These are all just rating factors. What kind of a car do you drive? Drive the one that is the least amount of risk, the one that the fewest people wreck every year, and when it has been wrecked, it costs the least amount to repair it. That would be one thing that would help you.
So if I'm live in America and I decide to drive a Sterling, that's the gold, right? You never see those on the road.
Yeah, but the pool is, how many people are driving that Sterling? If those people are driving them, are they good drivers? If there's only 5 Sterlings in the entire United States, and all 5 of the people that drive them never get into a wreck, then yeah, that'd be one of the best cars. But what does it cost to repair a Sterling? What do the parts cost when it's time to repair that?
That's true. That's true.
Another thing you could do is be the perfect age.
What's the perfect
age?
Is it old? Old's good, right?
Well, old's not as good, because your faculties are deteriorating as you get older, and your reflexes are not as quick.
Okay.
Things may have changed that you thought you thought this road went this way. Well, it goes that way now.
So be young then.
Well, young, it doesn't have enough experience. Old has plenty of experience, but the faculties may start to deteriorate over a period of time. And so the number of people who are older and driving but maybe should not be driving is going to be a larger number than the number of people who are, say, middle-aged and driving but are really bad drivers, get in accidents all the time. A lot of middle-aged people, you wouldn't say that person should not be driving. Well, I've known some people maybe like that. They shouldn't be driving. But as a whole, the middle ages are going to be the best time, because when you're young, you don't have enough experience, and you don't gain enough experience until you're at least, I suppose, 25 would be the number that everybody has determined would be the experienced driver number. It's not a huge discount then. You're going to pay less at 30 than you will at 25. And probably less at 35 than you would at 30. The more experience you gain, the better the track record has been, fewer accidents you've had, the better off you are. So being the right age helps.
Okay.
Also, you know what helps? Being the right marital status.
That's so single, right?
Well, no, single's not good, because you're wild and crazy like all the other single people. A lot of single people are out late. They're a little more wild and free than us parents are. They can afford to just go out on a whim and do something crazy. Parents have to think about it, plan for it, pack a bag probably.
But so married is right.
Married is great. Married is the best marital status that you could be. But be careful. Being married is great. Getting divorced, not so much.
Well, but what if your wife is a terrible driver? Are we still good with being married then?
Well, it could be bad. I guess if your wife is a terrible driver.
So,
hey, hang on.
Wait.
Let's have equal representation. There's a lot of bad husband drivers
That's
out
fair.
there as well.
That's fair.
Okay?
That's fair.
So yes, being married is good because it shows you're responsible. So that's a discount, definitely. 2 single people who are bad drivers is going to be a lot worse than married people who are one good and one bad. Even the single ratio there. But like I said, don't get divorced though. If you get divorced, it's going to be worse than if you were single. Or Widowed, also worse than being single as well.
Because you're sad.
You could be sad. I mean, you could not be thinking. You just be driving in a daze and run into something. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want to lose my spouse, but the insurance companies are picking up on that as well. It's data. It all goes together. These are just aggregators of data, analyzing it to figure out what's that perfect formula.
So is there an answer? What is the best insurance company? I mean, I know that's what people came to this video looking for.
The best insurance company has to be the best insurance company for you. What would a State Farm agent say is the best insurance company?
I would hope State Farm, certainly.
What would a farmer's agent say is the best insurance company?
Well, that for sure is Farmers. I've met a couple of those guys.
What do you think everybody at USAA is going to say is the best insurance company?
I mean, if I had to venture a guess, I'd say USAA.
But Amica for sure.
Is the best, right?
I mean, are they the best?
I don't know.
I bet the reps there would tell you that they are the best as well.
You bet.
What would an independent agent tell you is the best insurance company?
The one that fits you the best, with the best premium and the best coverage for you.
Now, granted, there may not be a lot of insurance agents out there, independent insurance agents who will say State Farm is the best for you. But sometimes that is absolutely the case, that State Farm is the best for you. State Farm has a great policy. There's lots of good coverage in there. USAA is a fantastic company. They've got great coverages in certain areas. In some areas, they don't, because they don't want too much business there. Same with State Farm. Same with any insurance company. They may not want the business where you want to do business with that company, because there's a lot of exposure to losses. And usually we're not talking about car crashes. We're talking about natural disasters.
So wait a minute.
What?
Insurance companies aren't loyal to their customers? They're not going to follow them and give them the best rate anywhere?
It may be hard for you to accept, but insurance is a business. And insurance companies are most loyal to profits. They are for-profit businesses. They are not charities. They're not greedy. An insurance company in general is shooting for 5% profit.
Oh, not even 5%. 5 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, 5 cents on. I mean, that's 5%. That's 5 cents of a dollar. Five
go
of
back.
100. There you go.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. I don't do math. That's the truth of the matter, is that there is no best company. I wish there was a simple answer like that. You know, at the top of the video, we always talk about the jungle that is current insurance buying.
You know what? I'll tell you who's the best insurance company. The one who can sell you peace of mind.
Yeah.
If they can sell you peace of mind, then really you're getting what you paid for. You have to get the peace of mind. When there is a claim, you need what you paid for. But an insurance policy isn't an emotional thing. It doesn't have a heart. It has words. It is black and white. It is a contract. It says what you agree to do. It says what they agree to do. And that contract is based on a premium. What they agree to do it for, and how much you agree to pay for that kind of protection. So the best insurance company is going to be the one who can sell you peace of mind. That may come because of the name that you recognize, because they've paid for a lot of commercials to make sure you recognize that name. Or it may come from the person who you're talking to, who's able to consistently and concisely answer all of your questions about a thing that you don't spend that much time studying.
Most consumers don't spend much time thinking about insurance until it's time to buy it. I'm guessing that's why your search brought you to this video. I would say there is a lot more to think about than who is the best.
Remember, what you're shopping for is coverage, not a premium. The best is the right coverage, so look for that coverage and you'll end up with the best policy for you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you learned something from us today. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. If you have any comments, any questions about something we've talked about specifically in this video, please leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll definitely respond to it. May even make a special video just for you. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
The Phoenix Insurance for you.